My name is Karen Gillenwater. I'm the curator at the Carnegie Center for Art and History, and I'd like to introduce the New Albany Bicentennial Public Art Project. This is a project that was started by the Carnegie Center for Art and History and New Albany's Urban Enterprise Association. The project is a multiple-year project where temporary art installations by local regional artists are being installed in New Albany to interpret themes from our history. All of it leads up to the bicentennial of New Albany that will happen in 2013. This coming June, we'll have 3 pieces installed to interpret 3 new themes for New Albany. With this Indiegogo project, we'd like to have one of those pieces be a publicly funded piece. We thought it was important for our community to get involved and participate in the project. And so what we'd like to offer for anybody who would like to donate to the project, the opportunity to vote on which of the 3 pieces is the publicly funded piece. And then at the end of this fundraising project, we'll have a sign on that piece saying that this was funded by the public. So if you donate, you get to vote on that. And the more you give, the more votes you get.
We're standing on the Carnegie Center for Art and History. The title of the piece is Resartus, from the Latin phrase meaning retailer. The theme I'm working with is textiles, and New Albany had 2 textile mills with a largely female workforce. And the piece will be a oversized 19th century dress form. And I took inspiration from the location here. It's kind of a Greek-style building, and the piece will be kind of referencing Greek goddess sculpture, and also a tool used during the period of time, a sewing treadle base. My grandfather was a tailor from Louisville, and I took inspiration from the design from a treadle base for the part of the sculpture. It'll be a 12-foot tall, so me times 2 size piece of metal and wire mesh. So from this area you'll see kind of a shifting perspective. For me, that kind of recalled not only a connection to the textile industry, but also in the context of the New Albany Bicentennial Project of looking back, of transformation, and making things anew.
I'm out here in front of the New Albany Tribune building, and the piece that I will be installing will consist of 2 radio transmitters, very low wattage, and the signals will broadcast about a 60-foot, 100-foot radius, and they'll overlap in the center, and it'll be solar powered. Station 1 will be right here in this lovely vegetation area. The other one will be way over there on that side, and as a car comes through this traffic light, the radio signals will be interrupted. It will be a sound collage that I'll create out of historical news articles, vintage radio commercials, and any kind of other pieces of media that I can find that have been archived. And I'm hoping that this piece will encourage people to enjoy public art, experience it on a level that they haven't before, and each experience that they have will be unique to themselves.
We've created a piece called Nature's Calligraphy that's going to hang in this space. It consists of a bunch of sticks, sumac and red marsh stick, hundreds of them.
Maybe thousands, and we've collected them all over our neighborhood.
They're nice, simple pieces, and the whole concept of the farmer's market is simplicity.
Our piece, I think, does tell a story and celebrate that history and celebrate food and celebrate local involvement and locally grown.
One of the things that's going to be really fun to put the sticks in here is to see how they move, because this is such a nice open space, and there's cross breezes, and the sticks will kind of be suspended in the air. They'll be dancing like a conversation.
Now that you've seen all the information, we hope that you'll feel moved to make a donation to the project and support it, and that you have a favorite that you want to vote for to be the publicly funded piece. And remember, the more you donate, the more votes you get toward that piece. All 3 projects will be funded and will be installed in June, so come back and check them out when they're here in person. Thank you for spending the time to watch our video and to look at the information about our project, and we hope that you enjoy it when you come to see it in person.